wake up at 10, go out to eat, then do it again. Man,
I wanna go to college for the rest of my life. Sit back.
Hey guys, thank you for tuning into my channel. I have one of my great friends here with me today, which is Hannah. Hi! Today we are going to be throwing some very useful tips towards you incoming freshmen.
Hey. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself. Right now I'm going to a community college, and I'm also going to school full-time, but also I'm working full-time. I'm trying to become a nurse practitioner, but right now I'm just taking my general education until I transfer to that four-year university where I can get my bachelor's.
A little bit of background about myself is that I am an accounting major. I attend a school out of state in Ohio, Wilberforce University. And I currently maintain a 3.5 GPA. I'm going to school to become a certified public accountant.
Woo! Nice.
Lit. So let's get into some tips.
Yay! That's what we're here for.
Here's Hannah with tip number 1.
So one of my biggest tips is having a to-do list. It's something that keeps me super organized. Basically what I do is I take out my phone. Right before I go to bed, I list out what times I'm going to do what. 6 a.m. wake up, 6:30 get dressed and get ready, 7 o'clock have breakfast. So it keeps you on track and it keeps you focused on what you need to do.
You save more time when you have it listed out.
Right. As long as you have that to-do list, so you're not stressed and worried about what you need to do next. You can have it on paper, you can have it on the computer, whatever is easiest for you. Any other comments on that one?
You stay more focused when you have a bigger calendar because you walk past it every single day.
So that actually brings me to tip number 2. It's to make sure you're focused. There's distractions left and right. I was taking 4 classes, going to school full-time, working out. But I didn't have time for as much socialization and other things that someone might want to do. But as long as you know what you have to get done, you are prioritizing, you can actually be focused and get what you need to get done. Any comments on that one?
No, I think you hit it on the nose with that one.
I know, I did.
I can see it. Tip numero, 3.
Yes.
Choose your friends wisely. College is busy. It's fast-paced. Forget you. College is busy, fast-paced, and you want to surround yourself with positive people who are trying to get at the same goals that you are trying to achieve. Great minds think alike. Remember that.
If you pick people that are partying all the time and doing these crazy things and not focused and not having the same goals as you, it distracts you from your ultimate goal and it kind of deters you from what you really want to get done in your life.
Right.
So that actually brings us to tip number 4. Along with having that organization, it's another one is having a planner and a binder. So what I like to do is I have a big binder and it has all the classes that you need, and it has little slips. You can put your homework in each one. As long as you have an organized system, you know exactly where everything's at, it's easier for you to get what you need to get and get done what you need to get done, and you have access, and it's utilized and organized. Just the biggest thing is staying organized, and a binder like that will help you to do that.
Staying organized means staying less stressed.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense?
That makes no sense. Makes sense.
Okay. Well, if you have everything designated and if you have everything fuck it. We're going on. So now we're going to talk about tip number 5. Don't put too much on your plate. Don't bite off more than you can chew. College is stressful. College is a fast-paced environment, and in order to keep up, you can only keep up with what you personally know that you can do yourself. If you have too many things that you're involved with, it's impossible for you to do your best at every single thing. So therefore, pick a couple and excel at those.
You want to make sure you're putting on with your plate what not only that you can do, but that you can do well.
Right.
Tip number 6. Something she says is make your library your best friend. But what that means is basically pick a spot that you can be most focused at, that you can get what you need to get done and just not get distracted. So for me, it's the dining room table. For some reason, it's quiet and it's big and it's clean, and it's something where I can really focus. Or right after your work, I like to go straight to school if I have class that same day, and it's usually 2 hours before I have class, and it gives me focus. I'm at school. There's nothing else for me to do. So essentially, you want to find that quiet place, such as Starbucks, your room, outdoors, the library, anywhere that makes you feel comfortable and focused on your studies.
Exactly. Like, going back to what I said before, you want to surround yourself with people that are doing the same things as you. Therefore, the library is one of the best places to do that because you're less distracted, because everybody in there is one-track minded, right, which is to get their work done. So, right. So, we're going to go on to our next point, which is utilize your resources.
Yes.
Your professors, the administrative building, study labs, tutoring, study groups, they're all there to help you. There should be no reason that you can't succeed in college because you have so many things there to push you towards success. You want to get in good with your professors so that way they'll know how you learn best. They'll be more inclined to help you with things if they know how you are and your work ethic. That goes along with the administrative building. The administrative building and the professors kind of hold the key to your diploma. Therefore, get on their good side.
Right. And a lot of times you might think, hey, I don't really want to worry about trying to figure out what resources there are. It takes too much effort to kind of understand that. But actually, in the long run, if you really know your resources and just take a small amount of your time to look at what's there for you, it could save your grade or raise your letter grade up like 2 slots.
Going on to tip number 8. Do not rush your major. College is not a race to the finish line. You don't want to waste money, but at the same time, you also don't want to take too long deciding your major. Some majors, like those in the healthcare field, require you to start early. Going on to tip number 9. Do not bring too much stuff to college. You are living in a cube for those 4 years. You also have to keep in mind that you have a roommate. And half the time you don't even need your whole life here with you at college. Leave what you don't need at home.
I agree.
It'll teach you how to live with less.
And my last tip for today is tip number 10. Just remind yourself of why you're going to school. What is your goal? Your goal is to have a career, to make money, to learn. It's whatever your goal is, and it has to be strong enough to keep you going because college is not easy. It is hard, and it's something that is going to make you better and make you a better person. And if you realize that, you can be very successful and you'll be able to complete your college.
College is all worth it in the end. If college was easy, everybody would be doing it. It's one of the best experiences, and during college you will find yourself and find your true goals. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video.
And thank you for watching.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
3, wake up at 10, go out to eat, then do it again. Man,
I wanna go to college for the rest of my life. Sit back.